Sorry, I'm not quite sure what's happening here. I think I might need to update my OBS. Because on my screen it looks like I'm not on screen, even though I am on screen. I just double check that you can hear me. Let me just see. Yes, you can. After the last time we couldn't hear me talking to nobody. Anyway, welcome to the stream. For those of you who care, I figured out what was wrong with my controller last time. If you watched the end of my last stream, like at the very end, my controller started to simply not work, and I wasn't sure why. It looks as though, I think I kind of knew this already, but it hasn't affected me in so long that I kind of didn't think it was a thing. Does that make sense? So it turns out that your PS4 controller needs to have a certain level of charge in it to play, even though like my controller is plugged in to the PC, it doesn't charge as much as, say, it was, you know, plugged into a PlayStation or plugged into a like I think I charged it on a USB plug with a proper data transfer cable, and it seems to have worked. So I mean, I guess what happens is it's plugged in currently, it must get a little bit of charge, so it doesn't discharge like after one or two plays. It takes quite a while to like discharge completely, which is why, I mean, I'm not sure how long, I can't remember the last time I charged my controller actually, so I'm hoping that 1 mega charge I just did to full, you know, will keep me in the black for a long time in terms of having to charge this controller. So here's hoping. And also the title of the stream, The Bots Are Back, that is in reference to last time I was playing this after the update. Team Fortress got the Uncle Dean servers weren't working, or well, the bot servers weren't working, so I was keeping my eye on what was happening, and as you can see, they are now back, seemingly. They're now back, seemingly. Which is good. So I'm also hoping that my controller doing the weird, like, making me move in a direction where I'm not currently pressing the button for was also caused by that. And will hopefully also no longer be an issue. It's my hope. Whether or not it is, I don't know. We'll see.
The bloody car's not moving!
What the fuck is down here? Whoa! Balls.
Medic! Medic!
Okay.
Demo, calling. Silver up, I've got work.
Mind the cart, lads!
Where are we?
The bloody cart's not
What
moving!
the fuck is this here?
Medic!
Medic. Whoa. Badly need a medic. Wherever he is. Right. Fucking hell. Oh. Headache. Fucking hell. Where's our medic? Where's that medic at? Fuck. Nice. Medic. We do have a medic. Oh, Jesus Christ.
The bloody cart's not moving!
Jeez.
Demo calling here.
Thanks, lad!
work on the Uber. Not.
The bloody car's not moving! Hey, stop.
Nice. Not bad. Well, I was doing well there until the end, and way down the pecking order. Way down. Right. Not a big fan of that map. This map is better.
Competition begins in 30 seconds. Demo is calling. I've got a contract for you.
What's with the excessively long setup time in this map? Aye. What's this heavy nodding? Nodding.
Five, four, three, two, one. To the top.
Now move it, lad. Bloody stop.
Okay. Oh, fucking hell. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Oh, no. What the fuck happened there? Boss Gaming, hello! Khabib. Welcome to the stream. Alright, come on. I am top. Currently, that's good. That's all I care about. I'm very well, thanks. I mean, it is Sunday. Arguably the worst part of the weekend. So, you know. I'm not too bad, but like... At the same time, I wish it was Friday evening again. Yeah, I'm all good. Fucking hell. Why can't every day be Friday? Well, it's, you know, it's in my opinion that the weekend doesn't include Sunday nights. The weekend starts on Friday night, immediately after work, and then Sunday evening. I don't know. I don't feel like that's part of the weekend. I'm not, you know, it's not like I get Sunday scaries or anything. It's just, like I like my job. It's just, it's not the weekend, you know. The weekends are nice, doing nothing. Yeah, no, I know, it's not. Sunday evenings are another work day, basically. You heard it here first. How's your weekend been? Oh, no. Is there a sentry over there somewhere? I feel like yes. To our right, there's a sentry. Oh, you're a part-timer? Yeah. I remember working weekends. I'm glad I'm currently not. Put it that way. Nice! Well, obviously Dust Bowl. Obviously. Between school and a part-time job, that's fair fucks, man. Whenever I was at school I had a part-time job too. From 16 years old. Sent out into the big bad world to get a job. My first job was in retail, so it wasn't too bad. But I only worked, I think I worked something like 16 hours a week. And I had to drop down to 12 hours a week to study for my exams. And then back up to 16 and then left eventually. But yeah, part-time jobs are, I mean, they're fine, aren't they? They're grand. They serve a purpose, don't they? Give you that sweet pocket money.
Competition begins.
Demo is calling. I've got a contract for you.
Oh, well, I get them now. Might be able to if I get here in time. Jesus Christ. Ugh. What like sector do you work in as a part-timer? You don't have to answer. I'm only curious.
Mission begins in 60 seconds. Prepare to
Good old CS. Is it funny how basically, I'm not sure why. I mean, I think I know why. But why are all part-time jobs, like a lot of them, why are they all customer-facing? Is it because nobody wants to do that job? Because it's shite? So we expect all our... Like I remember when I worked in retail for my first job. And it was customer service. Fucking hell. It's a fucking brutal job, like. And then, like I was customer service for a while. And then as I got older, I worked as a doorman for a while. Like at a local pub/club. And it's pretty much customer service too. Like it's pretty much customer service. But you really see people who are, like, people are dickheads, like. You'd be surprised. Me and my friends always used to say that everyone should work in customer service at least one time in their life to understand what it's like to be on the other end of, like, you know, people's tirades, you know. Like people who give the customer service guys a hard time. They really should be. Everyone should at least spend. Like that should be everyone's first job, you know. So as when you get older, you know the hardship. But it'll never happen. Never happen. Which is unfortunate. Yeah, I don't envy you, put it that way. But don't worry, it'll only be for a short time. Go. I feel like anything don't bother me, it's just disheartening. Yeah, it's more a case of like how they used to talk to you. And it was usually the older, you know, it was usually the older generations. It was, you know, boomers, I guess, back then. You know. And I'm definitely not, like, we'll put it this way, I purposely try and be, like, dead on whenever I'm dealing with customer service people, you know, because it's like, it's not their fault that something broke, or, you know, they can't do something, or they can't give you a refund on something, you know. But you're just there trying to do your fucking job. Not this. Oh, hello. Uncle Holgreen got me. Does his heart me feel like we've walked? Yeah, you're right. But that's what people are like. And that's what I mean. It was a bit different. Like I say, like when I worked in CS, like you can't say no to people. Like all the time, it was like, oh, you have to give the best service, etc., etc. And one thing I loved, when I started being a bouncer, the fact I was able to tell people no, and like, you know, being able to say no was the best part of it. You know, like, can I do this, that, can I come in, or whatever? You know, whatever the question was, and I'm like, no, you can't. Oh, why not? Well, because I say so. You know, like that was very like, that's maybe like a small thing, like not a power trip thing, but like after spending so long being like, oh yes, of course, sir, yes, of course, sir, yes. When they say jump, you say hi, you know, to go into like, I guess there's a bit of a power dynamic there where whenever you're a customer service pleb on a till, like they have all the control, whereas, you know, I have the ability to ruin your night kind of thing. So they're maybe a bit more tentative, like, oh yes sir, of course, exactly, yes. But they don't care if it's your best, you know, they don't care. That was the only, not the only thing. I didn't mind being a doorman, was fine. Like, that was one of the many things that I enjoyed about it. Just being able to, like, people here are dickheads, and you're like, nah, I'm not dealing with this. I'm not dealing with this. Exactly, yeah, exactly. And to be fair, like, people used to tell me all the time, like, oh man, you're a really sound doorman. I'm like, well, thanks. I was never like a dick for no reason, you know. I tried my best to be dead on, providing they were, you know. Like I've nothing against someone going out and trying to get a drink. You know, still get off my nose, you know. There you go. Actually, I thought I'd swap here. Some crits here would be nice. If I'm honest. If I'm being honest. Oh. I like the sound of that. Fucking hell. I just started being angry because Mercedes told me he hoped Rush would hack. Fucking hell. But like, why? That's the problem, you can't laugh. You have to be like, oh yes, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, sir. I remember a guy I used to work, and he's looking for a suit, and he was like, he's like, I need a suit for something, and I was like, okay, right. What size? Like, what size are you? Like, you know, your chest and legs. Like, I'm my size. And I said, oh yeah, no, but like, what size? Like, what size is that? Like, you're 42 chest or like a 36 waist, or whatever. My size. My size, what do you think? And I think, what the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? Oh, hang on. Let me have a look. Let me have a quick look at you here. Okay, you're a size, you know, as if I'm supposed to know what size this guy is for a suit. Like, is this a joke? And he freaked out. He was like shouting in the store at me, and I was like, is this real? Like, I was kind of like, do you ever get where something happens and you're like, is this really happening right now? Is this a real conversation is this a real conversation I'm having with you? Yeah, they're always the good ones. are you a real person, or are you a real life AI? What's going on? Yeah. People, and it's so strange. Like you never think. I mean, I had never really grown up with people like that. Do you know what I mean? Like it's so strange. You grew up around your family or whatever, and you think you have an idea in your head about how people act and behave, and like there are people out there who act completely different to how you do. Are still members of society, still not doing anything. They're just like they just act differently than you do, and it's just strange. And you're like, what? It's funny. But yeah, hence why I say everyone should probably have a go at customer service at least once in their life. Oh fuck! At least once in their life. There's no fucking. What is this? Alright, there we go. Yeah. And like, you'd be surprised how sneaky some people try to be. Especially at the door. I remember one day I was working down at one of the, at one stage I was like a manager over loads of different clubs, right? And like it's like a head, not a head doorman, but like a supervisor of doormen, if that makes sense. Anyway, we had a club down. It was like a really renowned, it was like a really infamous club for having underage people at it. I go to, like a drug problem way back in the day, right? And I remember I was down working one night because I used to go around them all just to make sure on Saturday night everything was okay. Like I would just do the rounds, and I'd spend some time at the place, like an hour at each venue, just to kind of chat to everyone and kind of watch what's going on. Anyway, there was this one, I can't remember what it was, but some night was on, some special event was on, and this guy came up. People used to come up with fake IDs all the time, and when I got the same ID, honestly, about 3 times for like 3 different people. Like this guy had obviously let this ID out to people, and it was the same face, and I'm like, I can not only can I see it's not you, I can also see it's the same ID I've seen like 3 or 4 times already tonight. But I remember one guy, I didn't let him in for some reason. I can't remember why. He might have been underage, or there was some reason his ID, or it wasn't him and his ID, whatever it was. And I was at the front door, and I could see this guy. It was really, really busy. But obviously, you're standing at the door, like you can kind of see everyone. You kind of keep track of whoever it is. Anyway, I could see him go into his friends, and he was like, "Oh, here, give me your cap." And he said to his other friend, like, "Give me your fleece," or whatever, like trying to change clothes, right? And he came back to the door. And like I fucking knew it was him. Like I was like, I could clearly see you're the same guy. But he had like the hat, kind of had the hat pulled down over his face. And I was like, "You have an ID there, mate?" And he went, "Yeah, here you go." And I was like, "Okay, right." And I started asking him, like I knew it was him, so I started fucking with him. I was like, "Okay, and what's your address there?" Like, what's the address and the ID? And like, "Oh, what's your postcode and what's your middle name?" And all that stuff. And he got them all right. Yeah, like to be fair, I was asked about 6 or 7 questions. And then I went, after he'd answered the one, I was like, "Mate, I know it's you. Like, you're not coming in. I've already fucking told you can't come in." He said, oh, like, got it. I absolutely got it. But yeah, I made me laugh. Or like, take the IDs off them. Like, because you can confiscate fake IDs if they're really fake, or if there's somebody else's that isn't, if it's their friend's ID. I used to take them. Yeah, that's what I mean. He thought he was an absolute brain box. He was like, "Oh, here, give me your fleece, give me your cap. I'll go and do this." Oh, jeez. But yeah, you get people here sneaking. Like, some of the stuff like that's funny. Like, there's no harm in that, like that's not like that's funny. At least kind of puts the night in, Happen all the time. Yeah, well, I mean, it's not innocent. Like, he's clearly trying to dupe me, but like, he's clearly taking me for an idiot. But it still was funny, It still made me laugh. Still didn't get in, but it's still, I did enjoy it. or like people come up with the wrong ID. Same bar, it was fucking notorious because it was like where the club is. Really, there weren't any other big clubs nearby, so it was the place to go. It was the place to be, kind of thing. So all the underage people used to try and get in. The amount of them trying, and whether fake IDs or their mates' IDs, and you'd look at it and go, I mean, this obviously isn't you. Oh, but it is me. It's like, no, but it's not. This is clearly not you in the picture. Like, I'm not blind. I can fucking see it's not you. And then I'd say I would take it off them. I think that was the night. It was like it was the same ID three times in a row, and I took it off the guy, and I was like, listen, I'm keeping this ID. Tell your mate to come and get it from me. And his face dropped. He's like, fuck. Good times in the door, but yeah, not fun. Not fun working hours, really. Not fun working weekends and working late nights, like. So yeah, I feel your pain. I'm glad I'm kind of away from that now. Oh Christ. So we're kind of... Okay, right. That was actually a good Uber by that guy. Well done, medic. I'm proud of you. Whoa. Whoa! Okay, like it happened... Yeah, I mean... And like I used to say, guys used to say, I'll get into fights indoors. Like, I'm not paid enough to be standing here every Saturday trying to fight people. Like, I just want an easy night. Like, I have no interest in fucking fighting people every weekend. But some people do. Some doormen love that. They fucking love it. I used to be like... I used to say to the customers who used to want to fight, I'm like, listen, can we just not? Like, you know, I'm going home in like an hour. Can we just like... You know, can we just call it quits? No interest. No, I know. I know. Though usually, I mean, it's annoying because you don't have to be massive to be a doorman. Like, that's it. You don't have to be anymore. But you tend to find that the bigger you are, the more likely it is people will listen to you. So, like, people very rarely didn't listen to me when I told them something. But yet if I had a colleague who was a bit smaller, they're more likely to kind of, oh, who the fuck are you, blah, 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 blah. I'm not paid enough to be fighting every weekend here. The guy cauliflower is trying to jump. I'm not sure how well that would go. Not sure how well that will go for them. Yeah, some good times on the door, like. It was an okay job. Just, I kind of was just over it in the end, you know. Just over it. Uncle Rain. They work until, like, the people I worked for when I wasn't like a supervisor, they own like a bar and also own like a massive bar that's also a club. So I used to work in the big bar and club first, and like it used to be open like 3 o'clock or like 2 o'clock in the morning or whatever, you know, and by the time you get everyone out, you're not home till like 4 in the morning, you know, like it's a long shift. And then when I moved to the bar, it was a bit better. They closed at 1, you know. But it's a real not great working hours. The job itself was fine. I didn't mind the job, but the working hours, fucking brutal. Pay was good though. But yeah, I'm glad to be out of it. But again, it's still customer service technically. You're just dealing with drunk customers instead of boomers on a Saturday trying to buy fucking groceries. Yeah, that's true. You know, it also kind of, like, I'm not a big drinker anyway. I never really was. But see, like going from working on the door, it made me really like not want to drink. And like I say, I don't really like. I wouldn't sit at home and have like a beer. You know, I drink like a Pepsi or drink whatever. Like I wouldn't be a social drinker that way anyway. But I used to go out at the weekends and would get absolutely smashed. I'd go out. Then obviously working on the door, I was working the weekends. I wasn't out drinking. And then you'd see people here drunk, and you're like, man, am I like that when I'm drunk? Like, is that how I act? So it kind of put me off completely. I was like, fuck that. So yeah, we'd recommend when you're young, give it a go, just to try it. But as a long-term thing, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, there used to be staff in the place I worked that would literally spend almost all their paycheck on on booze, like on booze in the bar afterwards. Like they would stay after, whoa. Or they would come in the next day and spend whatever money they made. And spend it all, Might as well fucking pay them beer tokens. Yeah, maybe. Whoa. Yeah, that's what you'd see them working that night, and then after they're done cleaning, I'd be away by that stage, but then I'd see them the next night they'd be in drinking. Like, you were working last night, like. Or if they finished their shift early, they'd stay for a drink. And I'm like, what? Just go home. Ah, come on. Jesus Christ. Uncle Insane. He is insane. Or was he even? Captain Insano. Whoa, fuck. You also low-level CS worker or warehouse stuff. At least that's, I mean, when I worked in retail, we had a warehouse because it's quite a big retail store. And sometimes I would go down to help away from the customers. Like I would be down doing some of the warehouse help, move stock, whatever. And at least it was nice getting away from people, Maybe a bit more, well, I don't say a bit more menial, but I don't actually, like, it was fine. Moving stock around was fine. You're working, you're having the crack with your friends, You're not necessarily having to deal with whoever. Clear for these like chemicals, how to destroy a bunch of chemicals like a side thing. Oh, destroy chemicals is a side thing. Interesting. You start calling you Walter White or something. Was so-called cleaning chemicals going missing? You're getting paid for? Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, even like there was also like a grocery section where like I worked in like menswear. So sometimes if the grocery section was kind of understaffed for the day, they would bring one of us over, someone from like another department over, just to work the till basically, which was a nice respite from where I currently was. Just a bunch of acids, chlorine gas. What the fuck? I mean, I assume. Well, yeah, you said you got extra pay. I assume you got like hazard pay or something for that. I'm assuming. Or like, you know, health and safety pay. Jesus Christ. I mean, that's pretty cool. Like, that's cool. Like, I wouldn't mind doing that one time, but I wouldn't do it as a job. The poured out ingredients in a giant 100,000 litre plastic vat for disposal. I mean, that's fine, I guess, maybe for once in a while. Like when I would be, you know, over doing something in the warehouse or over the grocery section. Like, it's fine for a bit of the shift, but like, you know, I always like getting back, as you said, like I like getting back to where I was, you know. I didn't mind it the odd time. So you're walking around looking like Pyro with all these chemicals. Big vat of chemicals. Don't rock the vote, let's play Dust Bowl again. Do not rock the vote. Do not do it. Let us play Dust Bowl one more time. Come on! No! Can we then play after this? It's still pretty hazardous, like, even though you're given all the gear, it's still pretty hazardous. A lot of companies don't have the proper ventilation either, especially if it's literal chlorine gas. You want to make sure it's pretty fucking well ventilated, I think.
Demo's calling here. I need your help.
Was it bleach and ammonia? Get them mixed up, boy. Get them mixed together. Sweet mustard gas on the go. When you mix them together, did like a green gas come off? Like an eerie, creepy green gas start to come off the vat? And you're like, oh, right. Oh.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Why is this guy running the Hulon heater? Interesting choice. Looked like steam. Wasn't even green. What is the point? If it doesn't look creepy, what's the point? What is that down there? Is there a dead soldier in there? Rock the vote.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Let's go, let me out. Dwayne The Rock calls vote.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hydrogen-based gases. Hydrogen sulfide, is that the one where if you inhale it your voice gets really deep? I'm pretty sure it is. You missed an opportunity there. You missed an opportunity to have some fun with it. Almost right. Sulfur hexafluoride. Okay, well, okay, I was literally nowhere near right. Literally nowhere near correct. Is hydrogen sulfide not? What am I thinking of? What's the acid? What's our stomach acid made of? This guy's suggestion is to make your voice deeper. For it, worth it. Worth it for that 1 second before death. That's just like going to sleep. Just like going to sleep. Hydrochloric acid, that's something enough. That's our stomach acid, no. Just a bit of acid, bro. What's the matter? You never breathed in hydrochloric acid before? Just gotta microdose it. All you do is microdose inhaling acid until eventually your body's immune to it. Like, you know. That seems logical to me. How are we gonna get over here? Need someone to, like, someone's sentry over here to block this. It's currently... Ugh. I can't even hit. Whoa! I can't even hit across there. It's so far away. Wonder... Oh, what? One thing that really nails under this factor is the fact that if the ventilation system fails, we have to evacuate the area immediately. Like, I don't know, like, I'm not sure... Like, that's pretty fucking serious. I'm not sure, you know... if I would want to work in that environment. It seems a bit fucking dangerous to me. Yeah, the ventilation system breaks, you gotta leave fucking immediately. Or else you're breathing in acid. LOL, haha. Just banter though. Just banter, guys. I'm not sure. Fuck. I mean, you need them to be. I'm sure I can cope. Well, I can spam effectively from here. Bit of banter. It's just banter, mate. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, what's some lung acid between friends, huh? What's some lung acid between friends? What's some lung sludge between friends, huh? Say nothing. Christ, why does this medic keep Ubering this heavy? It's like, you know the meme, it's like, come on bro, it's just a prank. Like, it's like the prank bro was gonna play. It's like him shutting down the ventilation and ripping everyone's mask off. The joke bro was gonna play. Fucking hell. How are we going to get into this fucking point? 6 minutes. Okay, will someone touch it there for a second? That's a good start. There you go. There you go. Oh well, yeah. I like how that's your option, like work with dangerous chemicals or radioactive material. That's your options. They're the only two you get. It's the only two you get. Radiation's scary, like, to be fair. One or the other. In the future, that will be the only jobs available for humans working with radioactive, because AI can't do it. Robots can't do it. Can't work with radiation because it screws their circuitry. Can't work with chemicals because of some other fucking reason. So yeah, we get the best jobs. We still get the best jobs. Oh fuck, duck. An orphan source of radiation? What the fuck? How? Like, what was it? Uncle Sleen. Uncle Train. Fuck all these guys. Whoa, look at this! What is going on here? Are they all stuck? Yes is the answer, apparently. Oh, generator. Fucking hell, right? And was it like a major radiation? Like was it a major radiation, like, source? Why is this heavy? Why is he getting all the fucking Ubers? Simply contains taking enough 3 to be detected. I think the bunch of precious got to for a curious farmer could. I mean, if it's on his land, man, you best believe if it was on my land, I'd be fucking going in to have a look. I inherit some farmland and it has a creepy building in it. You best believe I'm going into it. See what the fuck the crack is. I had an animate carbon rod that's suspiciously warm to the touch. Yeah, that's weird. Weird. That's like, have you ever seen, I think it's the TV show Chernobyl. Is it that one? It's one of the, I think it is. And the firefighters arrive and they start picking up like the debris to, like, you know, dig out whatever. And the guy picks up like a rod or something, and he's like, you know, he picks it up, puts it away, whatever. But like it ends up, his glove starts burning away in his hand. Like he's not even touching the fucking thing anymore. But his hands are fucked. They're all like, the amount of radiation coming off it. It's just, you know, oh my god, started melting everything. Apparently it's quite good, that Chernobyl. There's like the modern one. How's your man from? You ever watch? Okay, I only know him from Friday Night Dinner, but he's in it. He's I don't know his name, but he was like one of the main characters in it. One of those Chernobyl's series. But apparently it's quite good. Fucking hell! Whoa! Right. Doing nothing. I feel like I need to go somewhere else. Yeah, I don't know his name, but you probably would recognize him. I don't even know what else he was in. Because I know from that one. I know from that one thing from Friday Night Dinner, but I couldn't tell you anything else he's been in. I think he's actually dead now. He died like a couple of years ago. Here we go now. Now we're talking. Whoa! Fucking hell. Man, all these uncles are fucking like, they know their shit. One spy, do your job. Yeah, I'd agree with you. Well, I am a demo man main, so like what I haven't done is played with the grenade launcher in quite a while. So like it's really, I feel like, improved my range. You know, I never play with a grenade launcher ever. Only ever the Iron Bomber. So it's all different for me. Hello demo man, glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. Loose cannon. Interesting choice. I had never played the loose cannon before, and then I basically, somebody was using it one day on me, and it was really fucking, it was like really annoying me how this person, you know, like double donk, really annoying. And I was like, well, you know what, I like trolling people, I want to annoy people. So that's the only reason why I started to use it, because I wanted to see what it was like to like annoy people with it. That's pretty much what it is. It's a fucking annoying thing. Whoa! Okay, hold on. Ah! This cannon, you can't even cause anything particular. I do not. It was a while ago now. Why are you gonna say it was you? After all this time? After all this time, it was you! No, I can't remember. Just, it's like, you ever seen Roger, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, where he's like, all I can remember is those bright red eyes and that evil laugh. So all I can remember is that he had a... I can only remember he had a loose cannon. How the fuck did I get back upstairs again? Sure, I can spam this. Oh, I'm dead. I can't remember. Somebody was using it. Like, I think it was the tunnel in Dust Bowl, and like, it kept hitting me with it, and like, because it knocks you back, and I really hate that. I don't know why I do, but I do. I hate being knocked back, and so like that's a major part of the loose cannon's gameplay. I was just like, fuck this. So rather than hate on it, I was like, I don't want to hate on the loose cannon. I want to learn the loose cannon. I actually played with it for a while. I played with it for long enough that I was like, because the direct hit with the loose cannon is 50 hit points, and I was hitting those pretty regularly. And I was like, I mean, if I'm hitting direct hits with the loose cannon, I probably should be using something else that gives me a better, like, you know, the Iron Bomber's like 100 for a direct hit. So it was the grenade launcher. So if I'm getting direct hits, I might as well do something that's gonna be a good damage dealer. Double tongue, I'll have to, yeah. Again, what the fuck? You have a sentry in here? How was that guy able to, okay. Nice. Yeah, but provided you hit the double. You don't hit the double. You say it's 50 or whatever it is. It's pretty bad in that regard. But the pushback is the main annoyance. Terrorizing snipers, yeah. Plus I don't like there's very little range on it. You have to hold, like, you know, your range is limited. Because it explodes after a certain length of time. Also the best part, well, I can believe it. The most fun. Actually, probably give it a throw in here if I can get. Whoa, fuck. Whoa, okay, never mind. I didn't find if it's the Dead Ringer. The double donk goes around 80 damage. Okay. I mean, I'll be honest, if there's one thing I hate, it's fucking spies, so like something that counters spies, I'm all for. What? How can you? Fuck. Well, I used to be a come on. I used to be an engineer man way back when. Collecting clips so you building. Good. That sounds fucking great. Cause fuck spies. So I'm glad to hear it. Spy cunts. Hate them. I hate any class that starts with an S. Any class that starts with an S I hate. What? Why can't I hit this shit down here? Oh, I actually... Come on, man. There we go. Now we're talking. Doesn't kill double dog side con. Oh, really? I mean, I hate spies, so like, whether it's fair or not. Fucking hell. This sentry at me here. Oh, whoops. Jeez Louise. Okay. Fuck, this is a brutal game mode, isn't it? It is absolutely fucking brutal. You hate playing. I tried playing Sniper in my last stream. A couple of rounds, or maybe it was a stream before. Can't remember. But my aim isn't good enough. With my aim, I cannot aim. And I'm going to blame it on the fact that I'm basically a controller player. I had to learn to aim with a mouse a few months ago. So I would say that I'm going to blame that. Blame my lack of accuracy. Well, blame my... Blame my lack of accuracy on that. Yeah. Why is that? Is it just because people who play Sniper in one game tend to play Sniper in another, and they just you know, their skill level just compounds? over time. Oh yeah, that's fair, yes, yes. Again, like I remember whenever I played with just a controller. How you play CS as well? Well, so do I played as well, but like nowhere near as much as this. But I tried playing CS with a controller, and you can imagine how well that went. It didn't go very well. So I didn't go back to it until I learned to play with a mouse. And actually, you know what? I mean, I do okay. I do okay with the mouse now. But again, I have to use like a shotgun. You know, my aim is like I can't use a machine gun, for example. I have to use a shotgun. So yeah, even in like Battlefield, or even in like Call of Duty, even in this game, I have to use like burst damage weapons. I can't play heavy either. Like I can't track people properly. That's a me problem. Whoa, Jesus, fuck. Still see everything pretty much limited. You can always improve on aiming. You know what? I actually got one of those. You know, the aim trainer. Let's see if that would help me. Nice. Yeah, that's fair. Plus, it's not as, you know, I mean, CS really is a point and shoot. Like, there wouldn't be as much strategy in this. You know, like, obviously way more strategy and way more gameplay mechanics in Team Fortress. We used to thousands of hours on aim maps in CS. There's actually this guy who watches this. He's a friend of mine. He's quite a good sniper, and he has, I don't know how many fucking kills he has with his sniper rifle. And I'm always slagging him off being a sniper because he always headshots me, especially in Dust Bowl. Yeah, I don't trust good snipers. It takes a certain kind of person to be a good sniper. I couldn't do it. I tried to be sniper. We were playing there's like a circle map in this. No, hang on, wait. Actually, sorry. It wasn't a server. It was like a 100 player server. The Trenches. You play those? And it's like it's called Circle, whatever. And it is what it says it is. It is a circle. It's a circular map that you go around. It's a payload map, actually. That you push around in a circle. You would start basically back to back, red and blue team. I tried. I was like, okay, right. I'm gonna try being a sniper here just because. Could do it. Not only can I not hit headshots, I can't actually hit like body shots. That's how bad my aim is. I think I'm far too jerky, or like, you know, like whenever I'm playing Demo Man, I'm more used to being like, I'm never not moving, you know, whereas with the sniper you have to like stop, take your shot and then move, whereas I just am not good at that. Sniper's the only language class. Yeah, that's fair. But then, you know, snipers counter snipers, you know, I guess that's what they would go, that's what they would say. Snipers counter snipers. Right. I need to leave the stream there. Boss Gaming, laughy face. Everyone, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream, give me a follow here, subscribe on YouTube, all that normal stuff. Boss, good talking to you. Hopefully see you in another stream. But yeah, pleasure. I don't know if I'll be on during the week, but if you have notifications on, whatever, you'll see whenever I go live. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your Sunday, whatever's left of it, your weekend. start of a new week. Try not to work too hard. And yeah, I will see you all in the next stream. Thank you and good night.